Hi, welcome to an Inventor 2023 video tutorial. I want to do that Bautile in Inventor. The original design idea is by Matthias Reppenhagens, and you can find his really amazing models on grabcat.com. I've made a drawing and let's take a look at that one. For the first steps you might need these views here, and later on you might need those. So you could make a screenshot and then follow this exercise step by step if you want. So let's have fun with Inventor. Okay, at first I want to set up some planes. In order to do that in a more convenient way, I want to use a sketch on the top plane, and I need a rectangle, and that rectangle should be for construction only, so make it for construction only, and it should be 11250, so 11,250 by 2,760 millimeter. Let's zoom out. I need this to be like that. Select that point here, yes, and go to that edge, and this should be 5,000, and it should be sort of centered, so let's go for that midpoint and align it with the origin. Finish that sketch. So why did I do that? Because I want those planes to be bigger in size. Not too big, but in a convenient size. Now let's add some planes. So with a distance to this one, and that should be 2760 divided by 2. Then another one in the other direction, in that direction over here. Again 2, but it's minus 2760 divided by 2. Okay, another one from this one in that direction, and that should be 5,000. Another one in the opposite direction, that would be minus 11,250 plus 5,000 to compensate. Okay, another one from the top plane, this one in this direction at 250. And two more, one with a distance to the top plane in that direction with minus 1600 plus 250, and the final one, at least for the moment, again in that direction. Oh no, that's wrong. Oh no, that's not wrong, it's okay. Got a little bit confused, so that should be 1760, but minus, and then to compensate, plus 250. Okay. Now that sketch doesn't depend on those planes, so let's move it down here. Edit it. So maybe make it, for the moment at least, not for construction, so it's better visible. Delete those dimensions because it should be controlled by those planes. So I want to project those planes into my sketch. That would be work plane 1, work plane 2, work plane 3 and 4. And then align those with collinearity. So this should be right there. This should be here. And that one should be there. Great. And now I need this to be just for construction. I need arcs. So let's go for an arc. Could start here at the midpoint, maybe like that, then start right here and do another one like that. Let's move this over to that. By the way, I wouldn't need that rectangle anyway. So let's put this point onto that here and go for a tangency between those two. Yeah, this happens almost all the time. So let's move this a little bit up, maybe like that, and then add the tangency here and there. That's okay. Now I need another tangency and some dimensions. So this here should be 6500. Again, great stuff. And this should be much more. So let's leave it like that and add another tangency constraint between this one and that one. And now I should be able, yeah, this moved somehow, it didn't snap there. Okay, let's align this point here with that one. And I need a dimension between those two, so let's try to move this up. Yeah, therefore I need to delete that constraint. Yeah, like that. And add a dimension here to this one, and that should be 850. Now, do I have already that tangency constraint? Yes, and now change those values to 6500, and this one should be 30,000. Yeah, that's more like it. Now let's mirror those two. Usually I don't mirror in the sketch, but where is the mirror? There you go. I want to mirror this one and that one. Mirror, and the mirror line would be from here to there, so I need a line. So create just a line for construction from this midpoint to that midpoint. Make it's for construction, yes, and now go to that mirror command. I want to mirror this one and that one along that line here. Did it get the mirror line? Apply. Yes. Done. Add a line, not for construction, from this one to that one. Should give me a close profile. Finish that sketch, and we can start to make an extrude. Now that extrude should be between those two planes. That would be plane 5 and 6. So let's go for an extrude. It's selected. Between is off. Select this one, and it should be between work plane 5 and work plane 6. And confirm. Great. Now the chamfers. Let's see if we can do them all at once, or we have to split it. So we will have to split that body. So where is it? Go for a split. Go for solid. Solid is recognized, and the plane to split it with would be the XY plane. So the tool would be the XY plane. Yes, and I want to keep both sides and confirm. Then we can do our chamfers. Maybe hide those planes. Okay, so chamfer would be 1310 and 540. So I go for two distances on this edge apply, and that edge apply. Cancel this out, and now I should be able to combine it and then do the fillets. That looks okay, so go for a combine, and I want to unite those two solids and confirm. Let's go for the fillet, and the radius of that fillet should be 1092 on this edge here and that edge here, and confirm. Great. Next I need a sketch on that plane, but before that I need two more planes, so go for a plane, distance to that one in this direction, maybe 80 millimeters, and then another one from the same one, the XY plane in this direction, minus 80 millimeter. Go for the sketch on the top plane and bring in those planes by project geometry. This one, that one, also work plane 1 and work plane 1, work plane 3 and 4. That one I don't need, this one I don't need. Okay, so let's take a look. Maybe hide that body if possible, so it's better visible. Okay, and now I need a rectangle placed onto those. So go for rectangle, try to snap, might work. And also on this intersection point here, yeah, great. Finish that sketch, bring back that solid and make an extrude between. So go for extrude, sketch should be recognized, go for between, and that would be between work plane 5 and work plane 7, and confirm. Nice. Maybe hide the origin as well, at least for the moment. Okay, and those two planes might be hidden as well. Nice. I need another fillet. This should be on this edge here. It should be 1350. Now let's see. Yeah, this looks okay. Another fillet, radius 5000 on this edge, and maybe on the other one at the same time. Yes, and confirm. Please note, preserve all features was activated. Just checking. See, that's activated. Great. So my next sketch could be on the, I think that's the XY plane, yes. So go for the XY plane. Okay. Hide that solid, at least for the moment. I will an arc in that direction. So let's go for that tool. Draw a line, and then go for an arc, maybe like this. Okay, this should be for construction purposes, and I might not need it at all, but just in case, I need some planes projected into my sketch. I will need the work plane 7. I also will need, I think that's work plane 4. And that should do. Is it the correct? Let's make that visible, because sometimes I got confused. No, I need to project not this one, but I need to project work plane 3. Yeah. Now let's hide that solid, or you could go for cut graphics. And this point here should be aligned with that one here. And I don't need that because I can use this here. So go for 10, maybe first add here the radius, that should be 16,000. And then make a tangency between this arc here and that one. Looks okay. And of course I could trim like that. Finish that sketch. Let's make a surface extrude and go for extrude, switch to surface mode. Make it between, that should be between workplane 1 and 2, but it didn't select the profile automatically, so first select the profile and then go for workplane 1 and 2 and confirm. Great. Bring back that solid and let's split this one. Split. In this case I want to use that tool here. The solid is recognized and I want split it and keep one side. So let's see, that's the one, and okay, great. Hide that surface body. Now next sketch might be on the set YZ plane, and that would I think be YZ plane, this one. Yes, go for a sketch. Please note horizontal and vertical are swapped. And I need a circle, and the diameter of this circle should be 2 times 5,790. Cut graphics, so that would be horizontal aligned, this point with that one, and I need to bring in that one plane, that would be plane 5, yes, and that circle should be of course tangent to that one here. So go for tangency, this one and that one, then make this a little bit smaller, so this should be a construction line. There might be a distance between this one and that one, maybe, yeah, 15. Let's go for 2000, doesn't matter. Okay, let's go for trim. Trim here, there and there. Finish that sketch, and I want to make an extrude between, again, surface, extrude. The profile would be this one. I want it to be between workplane 3 and 4. This looks okay. And now I can split again. So that would be the tool, and let's see, I want to keep the other side like that. Hide that surface body. Now the next sketch would be on the top plane, that would be the XZ plane. Okay, cut the graphics. I need a circle, and that diameter should be 2 times 1900, that would be 3800. Let's bring in one of the planes, and I think that's plane 3. Yes, and I need a tangency constraint there, so I'll put it on this side, go for tangency between this one and that projected plane. and the center point should be aligned here. Great. Now again, let's go for sort of a line here in between. We can go, for example, this should be for construction only, and I want to put this point onto that midpoint. That's okay. Then trim. This should go away, that should go away, and this side should go away. Looks good. Finish that sketch. Let's make an extrude. Should be a surface one, yes. Select the profile, this one. Go again for between, and that would be between work plan 5 and 7. Yeah, looks good. And confirm. Now we could split once again. That's the body, yes, and the tool would be this one. And I want to keep the other side like that, and confirm. Hide that surface. Great. Now let's add some fillets. I want to go for 40 millimeters on this edge and this one, and plus that one. Yeah, confirm. Now what's left to do? A shell. So I want to go for 100 millimeter, and I want to remove, of course, this face here. And okay, great, and I'm done. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, please give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would really help. You could follow me also on GrabCAD, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and many more. Thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.